Hiya, fuzzy fans! Welcome to Yeti's Place. This guy is Yeti the Samoyed, and I'm Yeti's mom. And on today's episode, we are going to talk about the best tips for how to keep your house clean when you have a Samoyed. Up next on Yeti's Place. If you're new to this channel, be sure to click the bell notification, subscribe, and check out our links down below. Let's get started. So, tips to keep your home clean when you have a Samoyed, which is pretty difficult actually, because look at all this fur. So how do you keep your home clean when you have a Samoyed? Well, brush them a lot. Like daily brush them. Once a week, go through a thorough brushing with multiple brushes. Because I realize that not everybody has the time of day to be able to really thoroughly brush a Samoyed, because it takes a long time to get them groomed really super nicely. So what I normally do is on an everyday basis, I'll take one of his brushes and I'll go over his body about 20 minutes worth, and I'll get him groomed as much as I possibly can. That helps eliminate some of the shedding, because Samoyeds shed epically. So consistent brushing will help remove all that excess loose fur. Another way, wood floors. Wood floors are really easy to clean up because you just take a Swiffer, or you can take a broom, or you can even take a vacuum cleaner after all the loose fuzzies that float around. Because when a Samoyed sheds, he sheds clumps of fur. He doesn't shed just one loose strand of fur here and there. It's a clump of fur that he sheds. So I find all these Samoyed rabbits laying all over the house, like everywhere, in all these corners and everywhere else. They're floating around on our bookshelf. They are floating around on our TV. They are everywhere. Everywhere. Just everywhere. Vacuums. Yeti has killed so many vacuums. Get a shop vac. Shop vacs are those big commercial grade vacuum cleaners that are designed to be used out in wood shops. And they have a big hose, and you use the hose attachment and you go around the floors and along the ceilings and wherever else you need to vacuum it up. And it's great for getting rid of all that excess fur that is everywhere in your house. Samoyeds are odor-free dogs, which means they don't smell like dog. Yeti smells really nice. Odor-free dog. It's a wonderful thing. When he's out in the rain, of course he'll get a little bit smelly because his fur is damp. The moment his fur dries, he goes back to his odor-free dogness. I still use those electrical smelly, you plug them into outlets with potpourri on the top, like that wax potpourri. It'll melt a little bit and it'll give off that nice smell. And I also use air fresheners too in our house, which helps keep the room smelling good. Additionally, candles, those nice scented candles, smell really good too, so they help keep your home doggy odor free. We have a rubberized mat underneath Yeti's food and water bowl. His food and water bowl are sitting on an elevated stand, and then underneath there we have a rubberized mat. And that rubberized mat is really nice for collecting all the excess food and water debris that falls down. Because, I don't know about you guys, but Yeti, when he eats, he inhales, and then sometimes the food comes out of his mouth and flies like everywhere. Having one of those food and water mats underneath is really super helpful for keeping that a little bit more under control. We also have utilized a pet odor spray. It's good if you're puppy training a dog and the dog has an accident, you want to neutralize that smell, so you spray that stuff on there. Helps get rid of any type of doggy smell, including all that bad stuff that they can smell and that they think that, oh boy, I've gone potty here, this is the place to go. It'll get rid of that smell. Additionally, it helps eliminate all the doggy odors. So having a can of that handy is a fantastic tip, especially if they get sick or if you've been gone a long time and they happen to have an accident. That cleaning stuff is wonderful. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for joining us today. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe, click the bell notification, and check out all the links down below. We'll see you next time. Bye.